Today will be our third day in Karijini. Today is gonna be, we're just gonna do the, I think hiking, a circular hike around so that we can see some of the point interest like circular pool, Portugal, or I don't know what it means, Fall, and Dale's got Fern Pool, something like that. In our circular pool.
Well, it's closed for some reason.
Dad, come on, let's go! Mom, are you coming?
That is circular pool. For some reason, it's closed to the public. Not sure what happened, but yeah. So pretty much we can only look from the lookout, and yeah. So we decided we're not gonna do the loop walk. Instead, we just drive there because yes, we can drive to the fall, so that we can have more time enjoying the pool. And plus, we have to go back to Tom Price at free camp today because we have to meet. Well, Justin is trying to sell the Jenny, and the person wants to meet us tomorrow at 8 a.m. at Tom Price. So if we drag on today, we might not able to, or it will be just very tiring going back to Tom Price. So yeah, I think it's better that we finish our day early and then go back to our caravan, hitch up, and go to Tom Price. Sunday will be a driving day for us. I think we are heading to Bullara Station, so that Justin can work on Monday and Tuesday, and we're pretty much heading to Exmouth. Yeah, we are skipping Onslow. Onslow is I think a mining and a salt town, because there's a big salt lake there. We drove past Onslow 3 years ago when we did a road trip, and it was beautiful. But yeah, there's not much there. Evie, where are we going today?
Going to the pool! The pool and the waterfall! We're going to the water park!
Water park?
No,
No, we're going to the waterfall.
We're going to the tiny waterfall!
Wait for your turn, Evie.
No one did anything.
We just finished Fern Pool, and now we're just walking back to I think Post the Crew 4. It's just a short walk to the waterfall. The pool was deep, but we managed to swim our girl across all the way to the waterfall. I couldn't bring my camera with me because I'm afraid it's gonna get wet, just like yesterday my phone did get wet, and then I have to soak it in
Your phone just did. How does it why? What's the difference
in a bag of rice overnight, and then it's charging again, but it didn't charge fast at the normal charging speed it's supposed to. But yeah, and there was a very nice, there is a nice lady, she lent me her pool noodle. We got 3. I need another one so that I can swim Evie across to the waterfall. I'm not confident swimming by myself, and then have to look after her. So yeah, with that extra noodle is that help. And we did all the way there. We stay inside the waterfall for a bit, and then we come back, have a rest, and now we're back to the waterfall. It's not a very hot day today, but the water definitely cold. I think it's much colder compared to Hancock and Winter Pool, that's for sure.
Can I see?
So this morning, after we left our free camp at Tigereyes, we went back to Tom Price, filling up the water tank, because Justin checked from Tom Price all the way to, I think, Carnarvon, there won't be any drinking water, mostly just gonna be bore water. So so we want to have drink. So we need to fill up our water tank, and hopefully we will last until we get to Carnarvon. There will be Exmouth, Bullara Station where we will be staying, but we will try to use the facility as much as we can. And if we need it, we're just gonna use the bore water for washing and stuff, but we're gonna leave like potable water for drinking and cooking. And I did 1 load of washing before we left Tom Price as well. So now our water tank is full. As we continue our journey to Bullara Station, we just pull over a rest area on the roadside to have a bit of a rest, and then surprisingly our car just turned up by itself, the engine, and then now we find out that the battery is dead. Justin is trying to jumpstart the car again. It's funny because we have been driven the whole day. We didn't really stop anywhere. Well, we did stop, but the engine was on. We did stop so that Justin let the air tire out, because we been driven on a gravel road, and then we stop again to pump the tire up because it's all seal road now. And then we just pull over this area to have a rest, and then somehow the car just won't start, and now it won't start. Justin is trying to jump start, but it's not happening at the moment. Yeah, he did the car service, like a big service. We pay like at least 15 grand for it. Sorry, not 15 grand, 1500. They changed oil and stuff, and they did mention that the car battery is a bit dodgy. We every now and then we keep having flat battery, which we need to jump start, and yeah, that is the only issue that we have keep having so far on the road. And now, yeah, Justin, the car won't start. So what happened, baby?
Trying to start it. I don't think it's enough.
So do we need another car to help us? Doesn't sound good. Yay! It's working! Managed to jump start the car and it's working. The car is running at the moment, which is good because we're pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I think we still at least more than 100k to what that town called? Naratuka?
I have no idea.
I think it's called Naratuka. And we have been driven the whole morning, and we rarely see any car coming went past us or coming opposite direction us. I think so far just a handful. A few of them are mining car, and then there's only one caravan that went opposite direction, and then one motorhome that went past us, and then another, like I think 4-wheel drive, and then that's it. There's not many cars on this road. So lucky that our car is start working now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I cannot see it. I cannot see it.
Right now we are currently staying at Bullara Station. This is one of the stations on my bucket list. There were two reasons. One is because I want to try that infamous donkey shower that they have. I just found out where it located. And then second is the scone. Everybody on YouTube was were bragging about the scone. So we did had our scone yesterday and it was nice. I'm surprised that they did the scone for you instead of provided you jam and cream and then you have it yourself. Instead they just cut the scone and then jam it and then add whipped cream. It tastes really nice. I just finished all of them. The scone tastes a little bit different compared to the usual scone that we have. Maybe I think they had it tastes more hard to say, but it's less crumb falling off the scone compared to the one in Edinburgh, compared to the one that we previously have in the past. And they have camp kitchen everywhere, and there were 2 or 3 bush walk that we can do. We're planning to do one this afternoon when the sun for the sunset. And yeah, we arrived on Sunday and we was like dead tired because of the whole day driving, so I was quickly cook the food and shower the girl, and then we had dinner, and then we have an early night, and then next day Justin was working, and then when he had a break we went to try out the scone. There's a little playground here. So far the only animal that I've seen is the sheep, and then I just saw 2 birds. I think they call busted, or another name is wild turkey. They're a bit too fast for me to video, and it's a lot quiet now at this station because it's off-peak season. They say that they will start closing this station as of the 20th of October. We only stay here for 3 days anyway, 3 nights. We are leaving tomorrow, so this afternoon we're gonna go and check out the donkey shower. I have to get it done so that I can tick up the list. But yeah, overall it's a very nice station, spacious, and I like the fact that it's off season, so it's less people. It's unpowered side here. I don't think there's any power side, but there's a few water tap around, and if you're lucky to park next to a tap, then you can hook up to the caravan. Otherwise can just fill up the water, but I think the water is more board water. It's not really drinkable. So well, we did fill up our drinkable water in Tom Price. So here we're lucky next to the tap, so we just hook up and we use the tap water to do washing and cleaning and dishes and other stuff. But when it's come to cooking, we just use the filtered water that we have in jerry can.